Hey there, welcome to the Uke channel. I'm here today with another assistive device. This one is available on Amazon. I bought it recently because I've been seeing it a lot. It is a color-coded system that would actually correlate to a sticker system on your ukulele. Now I'm gonna sort of summarize before I even get there. I don't see the benefit of doing this over playing just on stickers on a string, and you'll see why. So it's not like you press down a single button and you get a chord. You are actually having to press down series of buttons. It connects with a spring, which I like. I like that system a lot. And then there's little pegs in there that space it out, but you put it so that it's at the bottom of your first fret. And these were originally created for soprano ukuleles, although it works on these Flight Kids, which is a long neck soprano ukulele. And then you just have to play the combination of strings that you need. I'm gonna make sure I'm in the right spot with that placement. There we go. And then you get your F chord. But if you notice, I have to press down 2 buttons to make it happen in your G7. And you also have your G chord. Back to your C. And then you can also do an E minor chord. You can also do a D minor chord and an A minor chord. But you still have to play the same exact things that you would on a ukulele. You might as well just use stickers then instead of that. Now let me show you how this compares to a couple other ones. This is the Uke Chord Changer, and although the system works, the couple negatives are it doesn't have a stock E minor or D minor, which you might use frequently, or even an A minor on these. And then you have to use these rubber bands to connect it to your fretboard. And then the buttons are much like these in that it's not really a comfortable button to press. Now, these work, and you can press various combinations of the buttons to make it more usable with some other chords or approximation of chords, as I'm sure you could with this. This is a step easier than this because you're just pressing down the button for the chord, which toggles certain things coming in and out depending on what you press on it. So I would probably do the ukechordchanger.com, the Ukulele Chord Changer, before I did this model. But the model that I still prefer is this one. It's this model, and I have used Sharpie to color the top of it, silver Sharpie, because I could not read the black print on it. I end up having a couple of these. This is also spring mounted. It also has sort of that guide on there of where you're gonna put it, but now it's a single button operation, and this is the best solution I continue to find so far. So I've got a C chord button, which granted, you only have one button, the other thing, but an F chord, single button, G chord, regular button, G7, regular button, D minor, E minor is 7, so not really an E minor, and then an A minor down here. But really functionally, the chords need to function in the key of C. So of these assistive devices that I've used, this is the best by far, with the exception that you couldn't read the names, but by putting Sharpie on there, I can actually read those better than when they were just black. So that's what I'm doing with these. If you have to buy an assistive device, this I think is still the best solution for schools. I'm not going to tell you it's the best solution for everyone. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's sales ultimately. So if you like the traditional Uke Chord Changer, go for it. This is the one that I would suggest for schools. And you just sort of have to scroll until you find it, because that's how Amazon lists it, and it changes with who's selling them. And I would avoid this one for a number of reasons. It doesn't label the chords, and if you have to press down the buttons anyway, you might as well just learn how to play the ukulele with the fingers and maybe with stickers instead. So there you go. New device, would not recommend it. I did buy it myself. It was not sent to me for review purposes, and this is still the model that I'd be looking for if you need such a device at this time. All right, thanks so much for watching the video. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll be back soon with some more Uke stuff for you.